Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, and welcome to another interesting episode where we discuss on some interesting updates. We start with Joao Felix as the on-loan Barcelona star opens up on future amid permanent transfer talks, as he said. No one knows what will happen. We are going to discuss more on that as we progress. Secondly, in this video, talking about Frenkie de Jong as Barcelona make key midfielders contract renewal a top priority, establish contact with the agent already. We are also going to be discussing more on that. So as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch right up till the end. On loan, Barcelona forward Joao Felix has vouched to win many trophies with Barcelona, saying that he is here to enjoy and he does not know what the future holds of him. It is no secret that Felix is absolutely loving his life at Barcelona, and even the team from Catalonia is coy about making him a permanent cooler before next season if finances permit the transfer. So far, there is nothing concrete or certain regarding Joao Felix's transfer, but it is largely believed that Barcelona will try to acquire him from Atletico Madrid. While speaking about his future, the Portuguese forward said that it is an open book at the moment and he does not know what will happen. He said, "I'm here to enjoy it to the fullest because the future is always uncertain. No one knows what happens," he said, as quoted by Fabrizio Romano. He said, "I hope to win trophies, which is what any player strives for. It is to win trophies, and I hope to end this year with some," he said. So now, what is Barcelona's plan with Felix? That's the question. Several reports have indicated that Barcelona are eager to secure the continued presence of Felix. Despite occasional variations in his performance, the Portuguese player has played a pivotal role, although it must be noted that he hasn't scored a goal for them in each of his last 12 outings. However, negotiating a deal with Atletico Madrid for Joao Felix may pose some challenges, given the latter's intention to recoup the initial transfer fee paid to Benfica for the player. In this regard, the financial aspect is going to complicate the potential transfer. Alternatively, there is a possibility of a second loan for Joao Felix, as earlier reports suggested that Atletico Madrid might be willing to consider this next summer. Although this option could provide a temporary solution, this will allow both clubs to settle on the financial aspect of a permanent transfer. Of course, Joao Felix and his Barca future, he wants to stay. There have been a lot of talk about, Barcelona pushing to sign him permanently, but it's going to be complicated. That's just the honest truth. It's going to be complicated, all because of Barca's financial issues. And also the price that Atletico will likely ask is considered to be high. Because from what rumors are saying, Atletico cannot price him less than 70 million. They want to make the most out of his move to Barca. Atletico knows for sure that Barca are interested in keeping Joao Felix permanently, and they will try to make some huge amount of money from that. But Barca don't have such an amount to pay. That's where the problem lies. So Joao Felix himself, talking about any potential move or potential transfer for Barca on permanent basis, is saying that he does not know what tomorrow holds of him. He's just there now enjoying himself and putting up his best performance to ensure that the team finish the campaign on a high. And he also emphasized on his dream of at least winning a trophy or two at the end of the season. We wish him good luck for that. So let's see how it goes. Barcelona also have issues with the Joao Cancelo deal, trying to make it permanent. We saw the masterclass he put out yesterday in the Porto clash. I mean, those are players that still has quality. It's just a matter of the system that Xavi has been implementing, where we don't even know the left and the right. We don't even know the system, what Xavi is trying to do. And of course, when the team is doing well, Obviously, we'll see Felix in his best. We'll see Cancelo in the best. So there's nothing like they are not doing good again. They are good players. It's just a matter of the coach handling the team. So Barcelona are so interested in signing these two players permanently, both the two Joaos. We saw how they handled the game yesterday. I mean, they have a lot of quality. So it remains to be seen how Barca will cope with signing those two players. It's not going to be easy because it can even cost Barca for more than 100 million euros just to get these two players on permanent basis, which we know to be realistic concerning our financial predicament. We can't be able to, go through that and sign those players if actually the negotiations with their parent club does not bear such fruit. It's going to be so devastating and very difficult for the club to get them on permanent deals. But we just have to keep fingers crossed, hoping that it will come to pass. Then on to the final story of discussion. Journalist Luis Miguelsons has reported via Sport that Barcelona are treating Frenkie de Jong's contract extension as an absolute priority, so much so that sporting director Deco has already made contact with the players' representatives. The challenge, however, lies in the fact that the Dutchman still remembers the incident of the summer of 2022, a time when Barca tried to sell him to Manchester United in pursuit of acquiring Bernardo Silva. Of course, Barcelona's current priorities revolve around retaining those who are important for the sporting project, and for that, the team from Catalonia wants to proceed while achieving short term objectives. In this regard, Deco's responsibilities are to identify a select group of essential players from the first team, and why it is understood that not everyone can be retained. The focus is on securing the most crucial individuals, which include the young. Both the sporting department and coaching staff have absolute no doubts about the young status as a pivotal player, seen as one of the select few who will lead Barcelona into the future. The team from Catalonia has conveyed its intentions to the player and his representatives, expressing their desire to extend his contract beyond 2026. Recognizing the challenges ahead, they are aware that the negotiation process won't be straightforward as the team wasn't particularly soft on the player in the summer of 2022. However, the current dynamics have eased compared to the previous crisis between the two. At the moment, Deco is actively trying to get closer to the player as he aims to mend the relationship between the two. Now, Deco's goal was to establish the groundwork for his renewal before the end of the year. But as of now, formal meetings have not even taken place. Nevertheless, there have been telephone conversations that have successfully restored trust. But the renewal timeline remains uncertain. Barca are eager to tie him up to a long-term contract as they aim to re-evaluate and adjust the salary structure for the remaining 2 years of his contract. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.